Hi guys, my vlog today is about a girl called Amanda Todd. If you don't know who she is, I'll tell you her story. That's why I'm doing this today. When she was in year 7th grade, I think they said, she went on webcam and on a chat room thing to talk to new people and meet new people. And they started calling her perfect and beautiful and everything else like that. And she just took it as a compliment, and then they asked her to flash her boobs, so she did. She didn't think nothing of it, she thought it would matter. I said, I know them. And then a year later, she got a message on Facebook saying, from a guy, she had no idea who he was. She didn't know how he got her name or anything. He knew all her friends, he knew her friends' names, he knew where she lived, her school, everything about her he knew. And he said, if you don't give me a show, a one-on-one show, I will send a picture of your boobs to everyone that knows you. And she just ignored it. And then Christmas break came, and there was a knock at her door. There's a knock at her door at 4 a.m. from the police, and he had sent a picture of her boobs out to everybody that knew her. So she changed schools, and she got friends and stuff like that, and then it started again, and he did it again. He sent her picture to everyone that knew her. She lost all of her friends again. All the respect they had for her, she lost again. And then she moved to another city, to her mum's house, with her mum. Sorry, I'm watching, can't tell. To with her mum, and a year went by and everything was fine, and then she started talking to an old guy friend, and he told her he liked her, and like that, but he didn't like her. He had a girlfriend. She didn't know this. And he invited her over, so she went, stupidly. She went, and they hooked up, they slept together. I think she's about 15 at this, no, she's about 14 at this time, I think. 13, 14. This is in America, I kind of just point out. And then a week later, she got a message, or a note, I can't remember, I've heard it's a message or a note, I can't remember, saying that you better leave school, don't come back to school. She didn't, she stayed. And then I think it was a couple of months or a couple of weeks later, this group of people, about 50 people, surrounded her, including the boy and the girl. The boy that said he liked her and his girlfriend. And they were saying stuff like, oh, you deserve to die, and oh, look around, no one likes you, and stuff like that. And then someone just shouted out, hit her already. So the girlfriend pushed her to the ground and just punched her. I don't know how many times he punched her. And then she ran off and hid in a ditch where her dad found her. I know this is when she was living with her dad, and her dad found her, and then she moved to this other. Well, hold on. I don't know, but I can't remember all of it. Then, when she got home, she drank bleach and tried to kill herself. Tried to commit suicide. Sorry. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining, man. Anyway. Yeah, she tried to drink bleach when she got home, and that didn't work. So her dad took her to the hospital. She had her stomach pumped and all flushed out and everything. She tried to do it, and I think it was twice more, and it didn't work. And then she tried to overdose, and that didn't work. And then I think it was on the 7th of September, she posted a video on YouTube, basically crying out for help and for someone to help her and to know her story of what was happening to her. And when I watched it, I was crying. This was last night. I watched this. I was crying and I didn't know what to think, to be honest, what people can do. And then on 10th of this month, which was like 3 or 4 days ago, her parents found her in her room and she had hung herself. And when I read this, I just was so angry and disappointed in people because they never know what their words and their actions can do to people. She was only 15 when she died, and she was beautiful. She was so pretty, and she had so much potential. She could have, I don't know, done anything she wanted in life, and she just felt like she had no value in life at all. So she thought, I can't do this anymore, I don't deserve to be here, I can't be here, no one deserves this. So she decided to kill herself. I get why people were saying that, like, she's not the last, she won't be the first person to die to commit suicide because of bullying. I understand that. And I also understand why people are saying, oh, she kind of brought on herself by flashing. But yeah, she shouldn't have flashed her boobs. But that doesn't mean she deserved to die because of it. She did not deserve to die because of it. This has really got me. It has really got to me. And it's got to take a lot for something to really, like, get in my head, get me thinking. It's because I've got a nephew and he's almost 15. I know he's a boy, but it doesn't make a difference. I'm just thinking of somebody tormenting him, and him to go to those extreme lengths just makes me so angry. I'd love to meet these people who did this and make them feel as horrible and worthless as they made her feel, so I know how it feels. Not enough to make them kill themselves, obviously. I'm not that extreme. The thing is, you never know. Even if it's just, like, if you say something to someone about, I don't know, their hair at school, like, oh, your hair looks like a rat's nest, or whatever like that, or something like that. That could just be the cherry on top of their cake to do something to hurt themselves or make them not want to live anymore. Because it's not intentionally that one little thing that you said. It could be that one thing that's basically, how do I put it? So all this stuff that's built up, that just one little thing has just tipped them over the edge and made them do something that I couldn't imagine myself doing. Yeah, I've been in the place where I've wanted to die. I've not wanted to be here. I've wanted to take the easy way out and just end it. But I didn't, because I thought, I'm better than this. They do not deserve my fucking tears. They don't deserve it. But mine was because of a boy. Of a stupid boy that thought he was better than me when he fucking wasn't. But that's different. Yeah, I got bullied in school, but not nearly as bad as Amanda Todd was. All because of one stupid little mistake that she did. If you have the same views as me and think that people are heartless monsters, and it's not just like murderers and I don't know other horrible people like that in the world. It's the people that you least expect that are like it. That do it's everyone has the ability to be horrible to someone. Yeah, I've been horrible to someone in the past, but that's not it wasn't intentional. Intentional. I've done it. I'm horrible to someone if they're horrible to me. I don't do it out. I don't just do it because I feel like it. I do it if they've done something to me. Just annoys me. Anyway, excuse me. This is one of my long videos again, as you can tell. But if you let me know in the comments the kind of stuff that you think about this story. There's pages on Facebook, RIP Amanda Todd, you can join those. And I'll put like my Twitter and Instagram and email down in the description box thing. And let me know what you think. Bye.